Namaste, Jai Shri Ram, Jai Shri Krishna, Bharat Mata Ki Jai. So brothers and sisters, let us talk about Rahul Gandhi today. That idiot. You know, of him and his great-grandfather Nehru, I don't know which is the greater idiot. You know, but those guys, they do more damage to India than the enemies of India. You know, I mean, the worst thing that happened to India is Nehru becoming the prime minister of the first prime minister of India. Nehru was never qualified to be the prime minister of India. He was never qualified for that. Okay, but he wanted that job, irrespective of the damages he was going to do to India. Nehru brought into India an inferiority complex which he entrenched. Okay, he stifled private businesses, he stifled India, he stifled the lower and oppressed castes and secluded castes and secluded tribes. He stifled them. He kept them oppressed so he could pretend that he was their savior. Okay, you have to remember that the BJP was never in power. India, for its first 50 years or so, was led by socialist, liberal, and Marxist and left-leaning people that kept the lower caste. Okay, I don't believe in a caste system, but it was imposed, so let's use that word. He kept them oppressed, and this is not talked about. Okay, by keeping them oppressed, but pointing the fingers to someone else, and then portraying himself as a savior, is what he did. Okay. I mean, this idiot, he said, do not pave roads to the border, okay? So when you're going to defend the border, you have no roads to get there. China paves road all the way to the border, and now they get there first, and all they'll do is march into Indian territory, right? I mean, this is the stupidity of Nehru and Rahul Gandhi. I mean, these MOs, man, these mother effers, I am telling you, you know, let me declare before you, a vote for the Congress party is a vote for traitors, and that makes you a traitor. When you support traitors, you become a traitor. You guys, I have said this in previous videos and videos that have been deleted by YouTube, that I was brainwashed into adoring Indira Gandhi, adoring Mohandas Gandhi, don't ever call him Mahatma Gandhi, adoring Nehru, adoring the Congress party. Okay? Brainwashed into that until I realized that these people were the enemies. These people were the problem. Okay? Do you want a similar one that's happening? Right now, the Pakistani army is adored in Pakistan. But the Pakistani army is a cancer, and Pakistan is the body. However, the body is paying the price to maintain the cancer. Okay? India does not pose a threat to Pakistan. It does not. However, Pakistan has made India into a threat. Not the India that exists right now, but an India that, if my movement take hold, my movement will be a threat to Pakistan. I am going to declare this. Okay, right now, Bharat, right now, India does not pose a threat to Pakistan. Okay, but Pakistan is creating the conditions that will make India a threat to it. Okay, and you know, I always like to put out disclaimers and disclosures out there. Okay, let me disclose to you guys that I started off viewing Pakistanis and Bangladeshis and Indians as one and the same, as my brothers, as my sisters. Okay, I viewed them as my brothers and sisters until I realized that they hate us simply because they are mentally enslaved and they believe that they're somebody else. They believe that they're Turkic or Persian or Arabs, which they are not. I advise, and I strongly advise each Pakistani to go take a DNA test. The technology is out there. Go. Discover that you are still mentally enslaved while those people who enslaved you and oppressed you have long gone. That now you are enslaving yourself. Okay? And right? I used to view them as my brothers and sisters until I started interacting them. And I discovered the hate, the deep hate that they have for Indians, and for Hindus. Okay? And slowly but surely, I became bitter towards them. You know, even in this day and age of knowledge, access to knowledge, access to the truth, they choose to lie to themselves and to deny facts and to deny history. You know? And this is why I'm saying to you, Rahul Gandhi is just like his great-grandfather Nehru. Okay? Do not ignore history. Please look the idiot that his great-grandfather was. Okay? He entrenched cronyism. He entrenched Indian inferiority complex. He entrenched mediocrity. He entrenched caste oppression. The amount of nonsense this man did, Rahul Gandhi is going to do that if he ever becomes a prime minister of Bharat. You cannot let this man become the prime minister of Bharat. To do so, you are anti-Bharat. You are anti-India. And you are a traitor. Let me declare this, that you are a traitor if you vote for this man, if you vote for the Congress party. Okay? The Congress party, they're looking for royalty. They have no meaning without the Gandhi name. Okay? But the Gandhi name, the Gandhi dynasty, has never been good for Bharat, has never been good for India. These are just facts. Okay? These are just facts that cannot be denied, and you should not deny it. Okay? What India has achieved, it has achieved in spite of the Congress and Gandhi-Nehru dynasty, or the Nehru-Gandhi dynasty. It's in spite of that. Okay? You all heard about the Hindu rate of growth. You know, this is how anti-Hindu the Congress party is and the people who are their cronies is. The Hindu rate of growth had nothing to do with Hinduism, had everything to do with the Congress party or Nehru. It should be called the Nehru rate of growth or the Congress party rate of growth. And that needs to be corrected. And anybody who uses the term the Hindu rate of growth should be accused of Hinduphobia, because it's obviously and clearly has nothing to do with Hinduism and Dharma. Okay? Nehru was openly anti-Dharma. Openly anti-Dharma. He hated Hinduism. And he worked really hard to prevent the rise of Hinduism. Okay? These are just facts. Look it up. His words, not mine. It's his words that I'm repeating. Please look it up. Okay? So this Rahul Gandhi, who's saying Modi surrender and giving Pakistan ammo, okay, and giving them ammo for their propaganda, you guys who vote and support Congress party, you guys need to realize what you're doing. Okay? You're an enemy of Bharat. Okay? Take care. You have a great day. Namaste. Jai Shri Ram. Jai Shri Krishna. Bharat Mata Ki Jai.